Stop!
On the 15th of August 2025, officers respond to a chaotic domestic disturbance call where a man claims he was intentionally struck by a vehicle. Upon arrival, they find the caller visibly shaken on the front porch, ready to explain a series of violent events that started the night before.
In here, I stayed here last night. My car's in the backyard. Also, abuse with her daughter. She beat her daughter, punched her in her, punched her in the nose, punched her in the mouth. And guess what? She tried to get up in the morning and do the same thing to me.
The situation escalated quickly. The man alleges that after a dispute over money and car repairs, the female suspect used her vehicle as a weapon, attempting to run him down in the driveway.
She just ran me over with her car, hit me, knocked me on the ground in the dirt over there. I just went over there and grabbed my hat. Neighbors probably seen it. As soon as she did it, I got on my phone and called y'all, bro.
According to the victim, the argument began over a mechanic scamming them out of money, but turned physical when he tried to retrieve his personal property, specifically a gold chain, before leaving the residence.
We be letting her get away with shit, because she act like she got some mental problem and shit, but no. You can't keep doing that shit.
You don't live here, though.
She snatched my chain off. That's why I was holding the door open. You let her close the door.
The allegations describe a pattern of unhinged behavior, including the use of makeshift weapons inside the home prior to the vehicular assault outside.
And she got a hammer in her hand and mace, and she's like, get out the house. Of course, I'm not going to get out the room naked, because she grabs the clothes, goes by the window. Like, I'll throw the clothes out the window. So I go over, I said, give me my clothes. Snatch my clothes from her.
Listen, man, stop trying to grab on me.
I'm sorry, bro. I swear, I'm sorry. I grabbed my clothes from her. It's innocent, I swear.
While the man's testimony paints a violent picture, officers must get the other side of the story. They approach the female suspect, who remains defensive, denying all allegations of assault or theft.
He calling y'all, telling y'all I hit him with my car because I told him to get the out my house. He was in my shower.
She admits to a verbal altercation regarding the daughter smoking, but firmly claims there was no physical contact. However, the officers need to verify the welfare of the child involved.
When I disciplined her last night, it was me yelling at her.
Okay.
It was no physical contact.
This claim is immediately tested. The officer speaks directly to the daughter and spots a visible injury that aligns perfectly with the ex-husband's statement, contradicting the mother's denial.
Did she brush your nose? I know she tried to hit you with it.
No, I just want to, it's right there on the bridge. Does that look swollen to you?
The physical evidence on the child's face changes the nature of the call from a simple dispute to a confirmed case of domestic violence. The officers now have enough probable cause to make an arrest.
I seen Lee cover her face, and then I turn my head the other way, because if I'm looking at the shit.
With the physical evidence securing probable cause, the officers move to take the woman into custody. She retreats into the house, attempting to avoid the inevitable, leading to a tense confrontation on the stairs.
Stop.
No, bro, you taking me to jail for nothing, bro.
Stop.
You taking me to jail for nothing, bro.
Stop. Go down the steps.
Let me go. Don't get Ariana, bro.
Despite her protests and screams for her daughter, the law is clear. The visible injury to the child and the corroborated testimony leave the officers no choice but to charge her with domestic violence.
I didn't do this shit. Man, I swear I wish y'all would listen to me. I did not do this shit.
As she is escorted to the patrol vehicle, the reality of the situation sets in. She attempts to blame the caller, but the investigation has already uncovered the truth behind the closed doors.
Ariana!
Stop.
Please, ma'am. I'm sorry, please.
The suspect was transported to the county jail and booked on charges of domestic violence. Justice in this case relied on the observant eyes of the officers, who noticed the silent evidence on a child's face.